School Games Week 2. So here's a recap and summary. So you probably have heard of the School Games. If you have not, it is Alex Morosi and Sam Ovens. They have built a community where it's really easy to build a community as well as a classroom. We can do courses and stuff like that, calendars and other features as well. I'll create some other videos on what is School, or if you're interested in checking it out, see the link below. So first, save and like this video. And this week, I'm going to go over what I've been doing over the past 7 days. And on my community, every week, I go over my journey week by week and update you guys. So I'm into week 2 right now. I've just actually finished building my community. What I mentioned last week was the advice I got was just go and start it even if you weren't ready. And what I did is I added a bunch more free content. So if you go in the classrooms and you look at it, I've added a whole bunch of other content I can add in there, including a 5-day AI marketing challenge. So this is a challenge where over 5 days, you go step by step, and you can actually go from not knowing anything about AI to actually using it in your business. Pretty cool and awesome. If you want to check that out, check it out. I'll also include a link to my Say course as well below. Okay, so members, we've gone up from 14 members last week to 23 members. A lot of this has just come straight through School, and I have done no marketing outside yet, like absolutely none. So I'm already at 23 members with 2 weeks in, and yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. As well, this week they had the School Games. So if you don't know what the School Game is the top 10 communities can actually win a day with Alex Morosi and Sam Ovens in Las Vegas. And they do a leaderboard. So let's look at last month's winners. It is May 2nd today. So anyone who joins School and starts a community can actually enter in automatically, and I will include a link below if you are interested in starting a community and group. But I look at these guys here. So there's a lot of guys here who won last month, and all these guys have done more than 25 grand a month. So it's some serious revenue you can make on here if you build up a community and build up a pretty good community. Listening to a lot of these guys' stories, some of them have done nothing. Some of them had a YouTube following and went into it. Some of them tried a lot of different things. Some of them actually brought people over from other platforms. So instead of charging like 10 grand for a course, they ended up selling it for $9.99 a month or $99 a month and just bringing a lot of revenue that way. So it's a lot of different ways. All the stories here are different, but you can see the potential with School and the amount of money you could make if you start a community that does well on it. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool. So what else have I done over the last week besides adding free content and growing it? I started adding more posts into my community. So you can see that I've added a bunch of posts into it, and I've actually done the AI challenge, and I'm introducing the marketing challenge, and we'll be promoting that every single day, as well over 5 days. So I think consistency is something that's really important in this. Every day I've actually been putting in posts, and even though they haven't gotten a lot of traction after 2 weeks, I think that's not too bad. But yeah, um, I've talked to a lot of other group owners, and it seems like you just got to keep going with it right now, and that's how you do it. If you give it up at this point, it's not going to work. So I'm posting content every day. I'm also posting content for SEO as well. So stuff like using AI marketing, right? So if you go over into why is it there? um, if you go over into Google and you search up using AI marketing, I'm trying to get my posts in my group to rank. And part of that was I actually went from a private group to a public group. So this was a private group. So I'm testing if putting it as a public group will help bring more people into my group. So let's see how that happens. So I'll keep you updated on my journey on how things go, and we'll see. So that's it for this week.